Hello, Leo. Welcome to your 2-week reading. I am changing up the format where we're going to start doing them bi-monthly, and that way we have a better picture of what's going on. So this is a general tarot reading, guided tarot. I will guide you whatever comes through me through the cards. So we're going to start off with an overall message for the sun, moon, and rising sign of Leo, and then we're going to move into detail for each the Ascending and Beyond card to help you move forward in your life, and then love at the end. So the overall message for the zodiac sign of Leo is the Wheel of Fortune. This is a great card for you guys to have for the next 2 weeks, because this is your moment to actually make a big change. Some of you, the planets are in alignment. You're going to feel it, particularly between the new moon and the full moon and the new moon at the end of the month. All of this planetary, the energies are shifting. Watch for my energy, my live energy reading. We're going to go even deeper. And this is that moment you've been waiting for. So Leo, if you've been working really hard, this is a great time for you to continue and move forward throughout the next 2 weeks. Now we have the Two of Cups for the first week. And the second week, we have the Two of Swords. So twos may be a very important part of this, because two is making a decision in your life. This is something that you truly want, because it's in your destined path. You feel it internally. You know this without a doubt. Something that you've been working hard at. And this is that big moment for you to create a beautiful partnership. Now, when I'm talking partnership, some of you, this may be in a business alignment with a business partner. I feel for a lot of you, this is a job. This is a company that you're going to get a job offer, and it is going to match your life and soul purpose. Like I said, you already know this. You feel it deep within. For others of you, this may be a romantic situation. And again, we're going to look at love, and romantic love at the end of the reading. Whatever it is, or whomever it is going to be a very beautiful connection. It will be a long-lasting connection. For those of you where this is a job, you're going to feel like you fit into the group. You're going to just blend. Whatever they want you to do is exactly what your skill set is. And for a lot of you, I do feel that it is counseling. For some of you is what I'm hearing. Counseling, and then the other that I hear is artistry. Now, the truth is it can be any skill set that you have. This is for those of you, you've been working hard at creating this beautiful new beginning, and it is coming in for you. Now, in the second week, you may be taking a little bit of a step back, because we have the Two of Swords. Something might be hidden underneath, and you might be fearing there could be a contract attached with this, where you may feel that you need to have it evaluated. That's what I heard, evaluated. So that would mean hiring somebody to take a look at it, make sure it suits you, taking it home, reviewing it. Make sure you understand what you're signing if it is a legal document. Whatever this is, in the second week, it is tying up your emotional connection to this opportunity, because the Two of Cups is saying you're wide open for it. Your heart is open. This is what you want. This is what's going to make you happy. But yet there's still something there. Now, I feel for a lot of you, because that Wheel of Fortune is in the center, this is that big moment like, wow, this is the job I always wanted. This is the person I always wanted. This is a really beautiful time, and I really don't feel a whole lot of family in this reading. It could be a friendship, and it could be definitely always a family member. But I feel for most of you, this is business, and this is your own inner connection. So let's take a look as we go further and see what else they want you to know. So Leo, we have for you the Three of Wands, the Strength card, and we have the Fool card. Again, beautiful alignment for you. The Three of Wands, you've been planning and preparing, just like I said when that Two of Cups came out. planning and preparing for this new beginning, this new exciting opportunity, this new partnership. When it comes to business, I feel some of you are going to go on a trip. Now, this trip may be going somewhere where you need to learn. You're going to learn whatever the company wants you to learn. But for the majority of you, I feel this is more like your own business, going on a trip to bond and learn and grow in the industry. Whatever your niche is, you're going to align with it. And it is something that you've been planning to do. That may very well be in the art industry, that could be in the entertainment industry, and obviously in any industry. This is a beautiful moment for you to grab that strength and courage that Leo, only Leo has. I mean, it is amazing. The strength card, you have everything it takes to make this happen. You know this is your destined path. So this is that moment for you to actually be the fool and take that leap of faith after you find out whatever it is you need to find out, okay? That Two of Swords, you need to do a little bit more research to make sure you feel comfortable. Now that you know all the information, by that second week, you're good to go. You're jumping out there, you're going forward, and it is going to be it's going to be a fantastic opportunity for those of you who've been working at this. So as an adversity card, the Three of Wands is saying plan and prepare. It is very important for you because this is a challenge. This could be a challenge throughout this whole situation where you need to plan and prepare, okay? Align yourself because it may actually take you into a whole new endeavor in life. Meaning, if this is that career move, this is a partnership that is going to take a lot of your time. You're going to have to be very organized, very efficient, on a schedule. And I do feel for a lot of you, you're going to have to maintain a healthy diet so that it keeps your vigor, your vitality up. Now with that courage is saying, wow, you know this and they feel it. And that's for especially those of you when it comes to entertainment and the art industry. But again, it can be anything that you do in your skill set. So the strength card is the adversity card. And this is saying, Leo, this is your moment to actually turn this into your favor and use everything you have in order to move forward. It is a big one. This indicates it's going to happen in the month of August. And this is your moment to be the fool in a positive way. Being foolish would be taking a leap of faith, Leo, without doing the research. So behind that is that Two of Swords. And if you do not do the research, if you don't understand the contract or the legal documents or all of the communication that they're telling you, it could actually be a very foolish move. So when we actually come out of that Two of Swords, you're going to be doing great because you're going to take this leap of faith. Now, some of you, when it comes to a partnership, it may very well be a fellow Leo for some of you, an Aries for others, but we're going to look deeper at that in a moment. Now, I'm going to pull a couple more cards so that we can get a little bit more detail as we go forward. So I hope you guys are doing well. I did open up 20 slots. 20 appointments are available right now for private readings if you choose to. So let's take a look at this. We have the Magician. We have the Foolhardy again. And we have the Queen of Cups. All right, you guys. So you've created this. All the planning and preparing, everything you've done in your life this is the big moment. It is a huge moment. This is you standing up in front of a group of people. For those of you where this is a corporation, you may have a job, and I do feel HR might be underneath that, where you're standing up and you're talking to groups of people. Some of you, you may be a teacher, you may be a spiritual healer, and with that Three of Wands, this is the right thing for you to do. So if you're a spiritual healer, make sure that you know this is your destiny. Take that leap of faith if it feels right with you. Make certain that you follow your gut, you follow your intuition, because the Magician cannot do anything and be a success unless they follow their intuition. So this is watching all of the synchronicities around you, and you will see a pattern of 1, 2, 3. You're starting a brand new beginning. 1, 2, 3. is the numbers that I'm seeing around you. Now, the Queen of Cups, if this is an opportunity that has to do with a career, would be the type of a career, a type of an organization that actually does love their job. They love what they do. They love the niche they're in, whatever industry they're in. It is going to be fun. It's going to be an emotional attachment to you. So it's going to bring you a lot of joy. But equally, working for them is going to feel good. So this is a thriving type of an organization that is very successful because they are the queen. They hold a lot of success in the industry that they are in. If this is a person, this could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces individual. It may be, again, like I said earlier, an Aries. This might very well be the time frame that you started looking at this new partnership, okay? Whatever it is going to be incredible. The Queen of Cups is opening chakras. It's opening up our emotions to allow our cup to get filled. And that's what's coming in for you. This is that big moment, right? So bravo. This is an incredible moment for you to take this big leap of faith over the next 2 weeks. So Leo, let's take a look at a Beyond card for those of you who have been already kind of gone through this, and then we're going to look at love when I'm done. But this is that moment to take that new step into a destined path. So let's say you are a spiritual healer. Maybe you're here on YouTube and you're doing readings like I'm doing, or you're doing something else. And if you hear the noise, that's my dog, Captain Lovebug. He's helping me. He's here helping me. This is that moment for you to change and move directly into what you're truly meant to do. That may have been a stepping stone for you, and now it grows deeper. So we have the collective consciousness, connected energy, and the global awakening. Very big deal. And that aligns with the Wheel of Fortune. A destined path that you were truly meant to go on. And this is part of the global awakening. I do feel that any of those industries that we're talking about has something to do, like I said in the beginning, with your life and soul purpose. You're going to connect with other people and your energy vibration is going to really rise up. Now, that doesn't mean you won't have moments of weakness. Of course you will. That's why the Strength card is there as a challenge for you. So it may be very challenging as you stand up and you begin to speak to other people about whatever it is that you're doing, showing off your artwork, showing off your talent, your skill, and communicating to other people. The communication may be something that you need to work on a little bit and plan and organize that so that you have complete faith and confidence in what you're saying. Connected energy is telepathic connections with other people, connecting to other people, being part of a team in a group unit, in your unit, whatever it is that you do, or this job that's coming in. It's part of the global awakening, so it is a very, very big deal. So for those of you who like this video, please thumbs up. As we move into love and romance, we're going to take a look at married and singles, and let's see what's going on. And if you're leaving now, I wish you a wonderful next 2 weeks and watch our dailies. Okay, married couples, those of you in partnerships, we have calling in your soulmate, okay? Now, calling in your soulmate is you and your partner really aligning with each other in a beautiful way, creating magical moments and going deep within your soul and their soul to make sure that this is a heightened time for you both, where you both benefit. I feel some of you have been apart. You've been at a distance and you may need to travel to each other. Some of you, this is expressing your love to each other. And by that second week, wow, you've got something incredible coming in. A reconnection between the two of you where love is going to just kind of grow because you know this is the person you're meant to be with. In spite of any of the differences that you've had, you are able to work through it. So this is not necessarily for those of you who have been through, abusive relationships. However, you may actually be meeting somebody that you know is your soulmate. You've been calling and asking, send me the right person, and turn around behind you. That's the person you're meant to be with. You know that. And for others, you feel that it may be a calling coming into you, and that person may wind up being the Queen of Swords, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Whatever this is part of your destiny. This individual that you are reconnecting with, being with in your existing relationship is part of your destiny. So open your heart and allow the universe to connect the two of you because it's part of the global awakening. Okay, and now let's move into our singles and see what's coming in for you guys. All right. We have the card of playfulness. So Leo, this is a beautiful moment for you to recapture romance, celebrating this new endeavor. And some of you, this partnership is an actual soulmate partner that you're going to meet. It's going to take a lot of strength and courage because when we meet somebody who's on our destined path, we know it, we feel it. But yet there can be that apprehensive type of an energy, which is the Two of Swords. That confusion, is it right? Is it not right? Be open and open your heart. Be playful. That doesn't mean be vulnerable to where you get hurt. It means be vulnerable enough to give ebb and flow with this individual. The two of you are going to feel very, very connected, and you're meeting them because the world is waking up to awareness. We are aligning ourselves with the truth all around us. This person is being put into your life for that reason. So whether you feel that this is your one and only, and many of you will, because it is going to be a deep soul connection, this is definitely somebody who is meant to be in your life at this time to help you grow and enjoy the moment. Get back into the dating again. Get back into connecting with other people. So Leo, I hope you have an amazing week. Thank you for watching. Much love.